Wine always gone.
We're going to replace the wine with no more rum. Why is the rum gone? Because we switched it to wine.
Rum and wine. That's a pretty good miracle, right?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah. 6 months. We're 6 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so here you go. Now, oh my god, seriously.
Hey, for everybody out there, it's 2 a.m. here in Ohio, and about this time of every show, I get a little bit
loopy,
just a little. So here we are, doing that thing.
It's 11:05 in Seattle, Tacoma, whatever. Yes, Jay. Woohoo! 6 months. Woohoo! We're 6 months. All right, so we are now in the segue of Serious Session.
That's the best news I've heard all day. It never gets old.
We gotta get that clip. T-Mod and Sean, that's going to be our new sound effect. I wanted it for the show like forever, and I need to go get that clip. But if you guys are interested in what the hell we're talking about with these guys, you guys go to episode 18, and it's right there, and it's hilarious. Sean's, it cracks me up. I'm surprised he's not calling in right now. I think they're doing a gig, though, tonight.
We'll see. They're doing their thing, and Mott's is getting all of the ladies' attention because that's what Mott's does.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
Sorry, Sean. Maybe next time.
But I did message Sean and Brian that they're getting their prizes. I sent out their prizes today, so they should get it They should get them by Friday. No, Saturday. Is it Saturday the 29th? Is it Saturday the 28th?
See, people, you listen to the show, and you can get stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll get on the 8th. And I have 2 things in there for Sean, and I should email Sean this. I have 2 stickers in there, one for him and one for T-Mon. He better share that other sticker with T-Mon. Because if I did not send stickers to Sean and T-Mon will probably come on the show and go, "Where's my sticker?" So I avoided a fight.
Mott's deserves a sticker. He was a good sport.
He does. Now, I was going to give them buttons, but that's in the back burner.
Just simmering sauce.
Yeah, so they get stickers.
With Johnny Searfoss's chicken.
That's episode 21. All right, so we got 3 clips from Sarah's session because they were just, oh my god, it cracks me up. All right, anyway, here you go. T-Mott.
Hi. Greetings from New York City.
Welcome.
Yes, and the crowd goes wild. Now, just like you and Spider in the Hall, which is my co-host, that's his whole stage name, you were probably the very first bands that submitted your music into MusicSmith.com. And I was able to play your guys' music immediately as a music pig as I was getting this podcast started. So it's finally get a chance to talk to you.
Veterans.
And this is great. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So glad to be part of it.
Me too. I really am too. Even though you made fun of me after you spelled your name wrong.
That's autocorrect on my. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, I realized that after you mentioned it to me. Hotel. I changed my name. No, I didn't really.
You got mad at me. It's Moat. It's like, dude, that's what you put.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, it does. It's all good fun. Okay, so we're going to just dive into it, because I know it's like 11 o'clock p.m. over there in New York City.
In New York. Are you making fun of my accent?
No!
Right now.
She's getting back at me. Okay.
Okay, if you want to say it that way, sure. I'm getting back at you. But no, I love accents. You should have heard Chris's accent from Australia last week. It was awesome. I loved it. I love how you tell spider. So that is the first clip. Spider and I and T-Mont. T-Mont and I have a little thing that I was making fun of him because he spelled his name wrong when I was doing a music pick, and he autocorrect his last name to Mott to hotel. And before I sent off the video music pick, I looking at his name like, that's not how you spell the name, but okay, that's what he wants. That's fine with me. I don't care. It's not me I'm promoting. That's his band. So that's where that came from. Okay, so here is... Now, this is a goof up kind of a clip that Spider picked. This is us trying to teach T-Mont. Is it T-Mont and Sean or just T-Mont?
Well, it's both of them, but T-Mont's was a little bit behind Sean on getting involved on it.
Okay, so we're teaching T-Mont and Sean how to get into the chat room over their music by accident, but it's still funny. Here you go. Let's talk about the music.
Hey, let's talk about tech. Welcome back to Let's Talk About Chat Rooms.
We're having a hilariously time behind the stage. T and Sean, it is cracking me up, trying to get them into the chat room and following the show. Oh my gosh.
Do you realize that no one has talked about joining a chat this much since AOL 1992? We've fully regressed.
It's retro.
And I'm still trying to get on. I don't know what I'm doing here.
By the end of the night, I'm putting on parachute pants and getting a fade.
Wait, I have mine on now.
We're just going to keep going back and back.
Just bring it all back. It'll be great.
Oh my gosh. I can't even breathe. Okay. This is great. T, when I met you, hey, Sean's in the chat room. Woohoo!
I'm not there yet, I don't think. Am I?
No, you're not there yet.
Okay.
That's what she said.
This is so funny. I'm dying, dude. I'm dying. I can't even.
Teaching T-Mont and Sean to get in the chat room. You know what? That's probably why we don't got 72 people following the show, because they can't get in the chat room.
We'll have to make a tutorial video.
We're going to have to.
We'll have Mott's narrate it for us. This is going to be the best thing you do all day.
Maybe for T-Mont.
We'll ask him. If him or Sean are out there listening to the show at some point, either tonight or with the recording afterwards, hey, help make this video. We're gonna make everybody even more famous.
Right. Okay. So here's the last clip that we got. This is Sean from Sermon Session, Young and Sensitive. What's that one?
This is from the Star Wars episode.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah. It's only kind of partially related though, because he was talking about how Brandon Pierce from Invader Pet, he has a picture of meeting Summer Glau. And so Sean was talking about that, and and it led to this clip.
Oh, okay. So this is kind of like, well, I guess we're going to Star Wars now.
That's okay. We can go right into that one, because the clip is still good.
Yeah, for sure.
He's not a long haul kind of guy. I understand.
Yeah.
Summer Glau should know that about him. And if she's listening, I am young, virile, sensitive, and
in a band.
And in my spare time, I do rock out.
Just don't let her anywhere near Mott's.
Exactly.
I can't compete with that.
If you guys want to know what we're talking about Mott's and Sean from Serial Assumption, they were on the last week episode 18.
Go ahead and listen to the last episode, and then you'll be in on all the jokes that we are.
Exactly. Sean's a crack up. I love Sean. If you guys are just tuning in, we haven't really announced what we're doing. We are celebrating 6 months being on the air. It took us 20 episodes to actually get it.
I like to think that we've averted many disasters.
And right now we're on episode 19, kind of like segue in there. Talk about Star Wars. That was episode 19. May the 4th be with you.
That was a great episode.
That was a lot of fun. I actually gave away prizes, and Sean and Brian should be getting theirs. And I was supposed to give Dennis his, but I forgot it at home, so I'm going to go to see Dennis in a few weeks, and I'll just bring it up to them that day. But
while we're on this episode, we're on here, and we're mentioning Brian as one of our contestants. Maybe we should let them in on the other secret.
Well,
let's build up to it first. Let's build up to it.
I got two more clips though, and Brian's in it.
Well, we'll do the clips first, but let's get some background here.
Okay.
And then we'll do the clips, and then we'll drop our secret here.
Okay.
But of course for May 4th for the Star Wars episode, May the 4th be with you. We did Star Wars trivia, and we gave out prizes, and Sean had a tough time. Poor Sean. I mean, he was doing good, and then he wasn't doing so good. But he redeemed himself, and he won some prizes.
He won 2 prizes.
He did. Dennis won some prizes. Dennis did real well. And Brian Cogman, he's our grand prize champion winner. Brian writes for Game of Thrones, which is a show that you may or may not have heard of. But yeah, so we have celebrities. I mean, not that the musicians aren't celebrities. You guys are awesome, but you guys are musicians, and you're in your own special breed of pay attention to me. Mm-hmm. Which I know about because I'm one of those musicians.
Yes.
But Brian's not a musician himself that we know of. I mean, maybe he does play something. We should have asked him. I didn't think about that. But yeah, he's our first non-musician celebrity-esque individual to be on the show, which is pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. Those of you might also remember we had a 4th contestant too. We had a 4th contestant, which would be my partner here, which would be Patty. She's sitting on the couch here smirking at me and making faces. But she's pretty famous to me, even though she's not famous to you guys. But anyway.
I told her she was famous. She win prizes. She always wins prizes. Because she's awesome. Because she puts up with you.
Well, I don't know if being paired up with me makes her awesome. I mean, that's probably kind of like dropping her awesome levels a little bit.
Listen to you. Anyway.
But yeah, we have some clips from the episode with Brian and with Patty and with Sean. So let's listen to them.
Yep. So I'm going to play two clips back to back. One is Shels and Spider Star Wars Ages. I don't know what that one. You picked that one out, Spider. And then I picked out Star Wars with Miss Spider, Brian, and Sean in it. And you got it's hilarious. Okay. Anyway, back to back clips. Okay, I'm Shels, the host. Welcome to episode 19. And he's Spider in Ohio.
Yes, I am the interrupting Spider.
That's right. He hijacked the ship on Star Wars of Captain Kurtz as we gone through the space of the time and making it. May the 4th be with you. I don't know.
something. Dark side.
Exactly. Okay, so what tonight is we're taking a break for all the controversial topics that we've been having shaking it loose and honoring the best